As 2020 ended, I've looked back on how far I've come and realized that I still have a long way to go with my goals. But that's okay. We will continue to learn as we grow. Today, I want to share with you how I plan on saving up to 75% of my paycheck before the end of the year. Let's get into it. Happy New Year, Freedom Frugalers. We have made it to 2021, all right? And I know you're like me. You're like, whew, I'm so glad this year is over. It's been a mess, but I am your virtual mentor, Izzy, here to teach you all that I know about finance, productivity, and well-being. And in today's Finance Friday, we're going to talk about my 2021 money saving goal. Now, you can choose to go along with this with me if you would like, or you can just choose to listen to it for your entertainment purposes. So regardless, I want to tell you my goal so that I have some sort of liability and you guys can come to me and be like, hey, Izzy, did you do that? And I'll have to be like, yeah, I did. But the first plan that I have for saving is saving you as one of the Freedom Frugalers. So make sure you like, subscribe, and finally hit the bell notification because I have new videos coming out every Wednesday and Friday, and I don't plan on stopping. You heard me? So I broke this down into 4 phases. Hopefully, each phase can be carried out within the course of 3 months. But phase 1 is to pay off a large sum of debt within 6 months. My credit card debt would take me about 3 months, given my monthly income and how much I want to allocate towards it. But then I plan on throwing all of that money to the rest of my debt, up to 57% towards the last 2 months. My expenses as of right now are only 20-30% of my income, so I have a leg up already. And most of you have known from the start of this channel that I've been working seamlessly to decrease my expenditures. So I'm happy to get it now between 20 and 30%, depending on what time of the month it is. But paying off recurring debt is the most important to me right now. But whatever we can get rid of in collections would make me very happy as well. Phase number 2 is to gather a savings of $3,000. So now that I'm putting myself in more of a mentality of sacrifice, I am definitely going to sacrifice everything for about 2 to 3 months in order to save this $3,000 fast. And the reason why I picked a number such as 3,000 because 3,000 covers at least 4 months of expenses, roughly about that much for me. But it's a nice number to have. After I've paid off all my credit card debt and most of my debt is being paid off for, and I've got a savings of $3,000, then I'm going to find a second source of income. And since I know how difficult it can be to build a second source of income off the ground, but also understanding during the week of my birthday, I unfortunately caught COVID and had to be out of work. So I've kind of struggled. I will be working since yesterday to cultivate a second income. As I'm doing this video, I'm working on my second source of income. Now, I still do mixing on the side, so I may just put some money and effort into products and services to increase my revenue. I might do a little AdSense. I might do some YouTube ads, might do a little bit more research so that I can gather clients and make more money off of that. But for the most part, after I've got phase 1 and phase 2, then phase 3 would be to create a second income that pays for most of my expenses, if not all. Once I've paid off all my credit card debt, working on my other debt, then I've saved up $3,000, and then I've created a second source of income that brings me some money. My next step would be to spend from that second source of income to fund my wants and investments while only using 25% of my paycheck income. And that, to me, my friends, is the ultimate level for me of financial freedom. My second income is what I'll use to grow my income and possibly create more streams of income. Meanwhile, I'll only use a small portion of my paycheck to pay for my expenses. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much my whole savings plan. Understand that it's never really about how much money you get. It's what you do with that money. And by telling you, the viewer, my plan, I feel more of a responsibility to carry it out and see it through. How am I going to be able to do all of this though? Through my most tried and true budgeting method, which I explain in video 8 of my No Discipline Budgeting series here on YouTube. If you would like to learn some of the most effective budgeting techniques that I've picked up during my journey, as well as learning how to budget with little to no discipline while maintaining your comfortability, the link is in the description below. But once again, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Definitely comment down below. What is your goal? What is your plan for 2021? And you don't have to get detailed. You can be as detailed as you want to be. Or if there's anything that you would like me to cover, I'm happy to see those below as well in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been your virtual mentor, Izzy. And as always, stay frugal until you're free. Peace.